This is ICE on Hostal TV. I'm going to give you a freestyle for free today. We standing outside a Shaker Library. We just had a interview with T.
On the contrary. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm T.
And I'm Ice. And without us, you can't have iced tea. And we want you, thank you for watching Hostal Waters with us today in the spotlight. Thank you.
Peace.
Wear condoms.
Welcome to the newest installment of Who's in the Spotlight. I'm the man, the myth, the gift. What's the story with Timor? And today we are in beautiful Shaker Heights, Ohio on a mild but brisk type of Sunday. I'm here with Miss T.
Yes, Talitha Kume from Confirmation Media.
And Miss Ice.
Thinking Cap, what's in yours?
Today we're going to be talking with these two beautiful young ladies about what they do, some passions of theirs, and some fun facts. With that being said, we're just diving right into it. How we doing, ladies?
I feel
Doing
good.
well.
I feel like a girl.
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm a lady.
All over.
I was a lady.
I woke up like this.
Okay. Listen, ladies, we want to talk about what you guys got going on, on the radio side, some of you guys' passions behind starting it, and some fun facts as well.
Okay.
So who wants to start?
It doesn't matter. However you want it to flow. Well, I'll bust it out. As I stated, I am Talitha Kume of Confirmation Media. Confirmation Media is a multi-mass media company where we are producing content from radio, television, and film. We're giving our brothers and our sisters in the community an opportunity to be able to speak, to be able to delegate, discuss, and feel comfortable in their own zone, to be able to just kind of give the community what we missing. You know, we don't really have a lot of platforms that are showcasing what we do best. We have a lot of platforms that are showcasing what we do horribly. So, right now, as I developed the company, I wanted to make sure that I was actually bringing forth some type of solution to the issues that's around us. So basically, as I stated, we're just actually trying to produce different content. We have a podcast that's going to be coming up very soon. It's called Let's Talk About It. Be on the lookout for that. I am T, that is Ice, and she is the other part of me. And this is just what we do. So that's a little bit in a nutshell about who I am.
That's an awesome introduction.
That was I know, right?
Awesome introduction. What do you have?
I'm just cold, okay? I'm Ice on the radio. I got an opportunity with Case Western Reserve to participate in a program where they pick community members to learn how to program on the radio. So I did everything I needed to do. This semester we have a show. It's called Welcome to Wonderland. And on Welcome to Wonderland we talk about whatever we want to talk about because there's no host bars. And we try to make sure we motivate though and encourage still with all the silly and everything. Promote ourselves in a positive way. And I like having a voice with no face.
Yeah,
I do like that because I like when people call me and say, oh, you motivated me or you made me feel good or that's wisdom or whatever. So because I don't know those people, but I'm affecting them through my words. So
through the words,
that's
absolutely.
how I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to.
Talk radio is a powerful thing. It's a powerful tool, and if you are one that's passionate about it, you can really affect a lot of people.
Right.
So the message that you're putting across is very important. Just say if I'm a new listener to your show, what am I getting from you guys' show that's different than the other shows? Because you can turn on talk radio and get this and get a little bit of that.
Right.
What makes...
I'm a real Wonderland. Like, I'm not faking. My name is Alice for real. And I've been in Wonderland since I was a kid. Literally. And I still daydream and dream to this day. So I never want anybody to listen to the show and don't believe that they can't do something. I don't want anybody to listen to the show and not take themselves serious. I played yesterday a song, Conqueror. It's like, she said something about when you fall on your knees. And I said, you got to get up. Like, the difference between those that will make it and those that won't are those that got up.
Absolutely.
Some people get pushed and they say, I ain't getting back up. I'm just going to lay on my face. I'm not that type.
And that's your
I'm going to wipe, I'm going to dust off, and I'm going to try to go even with a limp. I'm going to push through. So that's the difference. I just want people to listen to the show and know that somebody is in the world that really cares about them, that doesn't know them, and really prays for them. Like, I pray for my city. I pray for black men. I pray for things that people wouldn't even think because I'm a weirdo. So yeah,
That's not weird. That's just me and
That's a
you.
good one.
yeah, you know.
know,
But I really do. I pray for our president. Guess what? He's orange, but he need a prayer. He need a prayer. So we gotta pray for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would definitely say, just to piggyback off she stated, as far as like the being able to inspire without necessarily seeing our face, because sometimes you're prejudged based off of what they see immediately. As soon as somebody see you, they automatically know who you are and what you're about. And what I'm learning now really is that the key to most people is that I'm learning who people are when they open their mouth up. I don't care less about what you look like. So if you're listening to our show, hopefully when you listen, you can actually receive that substance that you're missing. A lot of us have that void. There's a void missing, and we're trying to fulfill it up with so many substances, so many of these, man-made things that really give us no value when it really comes down to it. Yeah. So really, when it comes down to actually servicing our community, that's what we're trying to do with our voice. Give a voice.
And hands-on. We did some I had a pop-up event we did this summer. Talitha was there, and it was fun. We gave out hot dogs, gift bags, and I made a survey. So I made the survey because I want to understand, what do people care about? Yeah. So based on the survey, and I didn't get to give you one, but I'm going to give you one. All y'all going to get one. But yeah, so just, made a survey and just talk to the people in the neighborhood, because people need somebody to talk to sometimes.
And it's funny that when the survey was such a basic question survey.
It was difficult.
But it was so difficult for people to answer those particular questions. That's what really mind boggled me. It was so funny to see people actually write down their answers, and they actually was asking me, what am I supposed to say? I don't know.
Do you feel like it was like they needed so much?
I think people are lost in themselves. I think people don't know who they are.
Some people don't. Like I'm going to say people are just not aware. They're not awake. They're asleep, even when they're walking around. My first set of questions was rank from 1 to 8. What's the most important? I have something like salvation, what other people think about you, health, wealth.
They couldn't even do that right. They wrote number 1.
It was just amazing how people don't follow directions. You know what I mean? And how we not awake. And that's what the thinking cap is about. Like, if you don't know some things, I want to bring them to you. Yeah. And I want, because everybody loves to say they this and they that, and they living like this and like that. But it's a total package to live a millionaire lifestyle.
Yeah, successful lifestyle.
It's not just about having the money in the bank. You know, it's about the mindset. It's about the way you treat people. It's about the way you take care of the things that you've been blessed with. So it's a total package. And I feel like some people are missing some things because of media and TV and music. It's got them jaded.
It's saturated.
It's
saturated so many different
so much fake stuff.
Absolutely. It's too many preservatives added.
We're going to segue real quick into some fun facts about you guys. Okay. Let the people know about who you are, your personalities and whatnot. So what's some things that you love to do?
Let's say this. Honestly, I'm a reader. I read constantly. I think a lot of people that know me from, just maybe living in certain areas or going to different schools, you may look at me as a certain type of person, maybe the group of people I'm around. But the core value of Talitha is I love to read. Like, I love knowledge because it really puts me it gives me that ability to be able to go places that I may have never been in myself. Not necessarily physically, but
visually.
Visually and just really internally. So I would say that's definitely a fun fact about me. I read rigorously. So that's definitely one of the things people don't know.
Oh, my fun fact is I work out and I like to do it. It's my fun, my fascination. I love to exercise, and I'm pretty strong.
Well, we plan on actually getting you on the monkey bars out here before the show's over to show us what you can do. Yeah. Here's another one. When you think of Cleveland, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Where I grew up. My family is here. But then I could go another way, and I could think of Cleveland as all the negative things people say. They say we the mistake on the lake. They say that everybody's a hater here. Like, it's a lot of negative that comes with Cleveland, but I don't really live off the negative, because my family is here. Like, where else would I be? My mother and father are here. So I'm from Cleveland. This is my city. Now, I will travel around the world, but I will always have a home in Cleveland.
Same question.
I would say when I think of Cleveland, I think of separation. Honestly, I think that's a huge part in Cleveland, to kind of touch on the fact that we are not together. You know, you have people who have opportunities, and we have the ability to be able to help our brothers and sisters and pull them up. You know, but unfortunately, we want to be the one that shines. We want to be that one that stands in the forefront, that everybody recognizes. And I don't like that about Cleveland. That's one thing I don't like. I think that, you know, if you have the ability to help somebody, why not? Why not?
Great point. Well, we're getting ready to wrap it up real quick. Shoot out your social media.
No social.
Things to do. The time that you guys show come on.
Okay.
The name of it. The whole nine.
Okay, the show is on WRUW 91.1 FM. I come on at trap hours. It's 2 a.m. on Sunday, so you can archive it during the week before it disappears.
Please listen.
2 a.m. to 4 a.m. and
Such a dope
listen
show.
and tell us what you think. I have random rants quite often.
I am Talitha Kume. You can reach me on IG at Talitha_Kume1. Facebook is Talitha Kume. And be on the lookout for that podcast. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes!
Well, I want to thank you, ladies. I definitely want to thank you, ladies, for coming out, coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
Tune in to Who's in the Spotlight. I am the man that meant the gift. And you better do that. Ice is cold. Peace.